What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're going to be going through the All-Australian squad for 2019 and picking out my best 22 for this year. This team, it's going to be a very hard task, especially with so many great names and so many players that have had fantastic seasons. So it's going to be difficult, but nonetheless, I think I've got a fair idea of how it's going to go. And look, I'm not going to dance around the bush. There's going to be a couple of biased picks, and there's going to be a couple of interesting ones. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the team, and we look forward to hopefully seeing a good squad picked on Wednesday nights, but let's get straight into it. So we're going to pick our back six first of all, and as you can see, you got Talia, Andrews, Blitzarves, Haynes, Sicily, Hooley, Grimes, Rampy, Shepherd. There is Hearn as well, McGovern, and yeah, there's so many players there that you could possibly pick. I'm going to pick the back pocket first of all, and I tell you what, I think Dylan Grimes, the way he's played this year has been nothing short of exceptional, especially with Rance going out, so he deserves to go. Harris Andrews has helped Brisbane get to where they are, and I think he's been phenomenal. The other back pocket is an interesting one. You can't go past Brad Shepherd. I think his year's been exceptional. You have McGovern. Hearn's been in and out of the side in the second half of the year with injury, so he has definitely stepped up and helped out where they could possibly needed him. Especially last year, he missed out on the granny with a hamstring, so look forward to him having a good final series. Onto the half-back flank, and look, it's a tough one because you really want to pick a proper back six that will settle in, and picking this on a basis of 22 you'd play on the day, you can't go past Basher Hooley on the half-back flank. I tell you what, it's a tough one for centre half back. I'm sorry, Crows fans, but I'm going to ignore Talia. I don't think he's had a great year, but results show otherwise for Crows as a whole. So I'm going to go Blitzarves, finishing at top of the table. Blitzarves can go there. Basher Hooley there. So yeah, Blitzarves has been fantastic throughout this season, and he definitely deserves his spot. No, I don't want Rampy. Sicily's had an okay year. We're going to go, let's see if there's a midfielder that can run. As if Tom Stewart's been picked up as a midfielder. Well, that's interesting. That's alright, okay. That's the bloke I was looking for, Tom Stewart. I reckon he's had a sensational year. You know what, Shannon Hearn, he's been phenomenal for the Eagles, and even though they finished 5th, I think he definitely helped them. They were top 4 for the majority of the year, so definitely deserves. On the wing, look, Dane Zorko, yeah, Paddy Cripps. What an unbelievable list. What an unbelievable list. There is, on the wing, let's put, I'm going to go Luke, actually, we'll go to the Bont. The Bont can go on the wing. He's been fantastic. In the middle, we'll put Paddy Cripps. Explains everything. As another follower, I feel as though we can chuck, I'm going to chuck Kelly on the wing. He's got good pace and he's a goal kicker, so I reckon he can go on the outside. This team's not going to be playing, but it's very hard to choose. Half forward, you can't go past Gary Ablett. His year's been sensational. I feel like he's a certainty. I'm going to go to the forward pocket because I think Charlie Cameron will be going into that team. Full forward will no doubt be Ben Brown. You can't go past that. Half forward will be the Coleman medalist in Jeremy Cameron. The other forward pocket has to be Michael Walters. Has had a sensational year. Half forward flank, I'm not going to pick anyone of that. I don't think McGluggage isn't really the forward type. I don't think he deserves to be 18. I think he's had a good year though. I feel as though Paddy Dangerfield should go onto that wing. Onto that. And now that I think of it, I'm actually going to put Zorko instead of Ablett. Alright, let's go into the ruck position. You know who is going to be there. It's none other than this man, Brodie Grundy. I think he's had a phenomenal year. The other ruck rover has to be... Oh, Elliot Yeo's had a sensational season. So has Treloar, Lockie Neal. Simple as that. Is there another midfielder that I'm forgetting here? Pendlebury's had a solid year. Prestia, Shuey, Cunnington, Dusty. You can't go past the Dusty Martin. Onto the bench. Look, we're gonna pick the Travis Boak. I think he's in the top 5 midfielders of this year, I feel, and that's a bit of biasness, but I think that's the case. There's no one really else in the defender category that I think will go into there. The midfielder category, Tom Stewart for me has to be on that bench as I take care of the boat, which I don't want to do. That's good. 2 more to go. Alright, I'm running out of room here. Elliot Yeo, being sensational, has to play. The interchange. Gaff, McRae, Dunkley, Cunnington, Fife, Treloar. Bloody hell. Luggage probably misses out. Darling's been good. Hawkins has been great. Pendlebury, Prestia, Shuey. I'm gonna go with Treloar. Treloar's been phenomenal. Fortunately, I've snubbed Fife. Gorney didn't have a great season. Cunnington had a great year for North. Doesn't quite make it. Gaff was sensational for the Eagles. McRae and Dunkley. Dunkley definitely deserves a go in there for sure. Somewhere, but it's very hard not to discourage that one. But I'll take you through the team anyway. Let's have a look. So we'll start from the defensive line. You've got Grimes, Andrews, Shepherd, Pooley, Blitzards and Shannon Hearn. Then you go through the middle and you've got Bontempelli, Cripps and Kelly. Sensational years. Zorko on the half-forward flank with the Commonwealth medalist Jeremy Cameron. Patrick Dangerfield on the other flank. Charlie Cameron in the pocket with Ben Brown and Walters there as well. Into the rucks you've got Brodie Grundy, Lockie Neal, Dusty Martin. And on the bench, Tom Stewart's had a great year for the Cats. Travis Boak, a sensational year for Port Adelaide. Elliot Yeo and Adam Treloar. There's a couple of players that I could probably say, you know what, out you go. I have a feeling anyone of these two, Boak and Stewart, may not make it. Even Michael Walters perhaps. But that's a pretty good team. Picking captains, Patrick Cripps. You gotta go with captain. Vice captain, Shannon Hearn. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm going to submit that one, and hopefully that is the team for the 2019 All-Australian squad. All the 40 that have been picked in the squad have been nothing short of exceptional in 2019. So please hold your hate or anything like that in the comments. Purely my opinion and purely on the basis of seeing names and not looking into much detail with stats and stuff like that. But I know it will definitely vary for different people. So I look forward to seeing other comments and other All-Australian teams. But this one has been mine. Very fun to do, and I look forward to seeing the results on Wednesday night when the AFL announce the All-Australian team. So that's going to be very interesting. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new for plenty more AFL and Port Adelaide content in particular over the off-season. My name is Anthony, and as always, come on!